Alright. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Ruiz? Hi, Director. Well, my, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted by such a lively response. Now, if I could take a moment of your time, something we must discuss. Master Ruiz, you are about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You're in the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume. Of course. Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify your name, you by name, so I think it's best that you meet the man at least, once to find out what he might be thinking. He's admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, ask that you come to my office and we can discuss the specifics together. I won't take any more time until we speak again. Alright. Why am I here? Oh, right. In case I wanted to reset for Dream Balls. But that's fine. Do I already have the team? Nope, I have money grinding team. Okay. So, I know I was trying to use different Pokemon in the first DLC. However, I think, let me just check like the levels of like everyone. Hammy is like the highest. I think I'm just gonna go in with pretty much the team I beat the game with. It's fine. And the only one that's gonna be left out is Blubber. Because instead of Sylveon's for grinding. Can I just grab you anyways? Yeah, we're going to bring Piper, which was Dewdrop. I think this fits the team better. Because we're definitely going to see Kieran again in this DLC, so might as well be an Ogerpon. And I might as well bring relatively the team I beat the game with. Sorry, Blubber, but don't really have much use for you. Also, I don't think I have music on, because I don't typically play with the music on, so let's up that a bit. There we go. Alright. I might have to open up a win. Oh, hi there. Who do we have here? I know. I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? My name's Ruiz. Hi. Oh, that's right. You're Ruiz. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait a moment, Director Cryano. Or Cyana, I don't know. Oh, hello there, Valley. You're lively as ever. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As the director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me more properly while my students are present, wouldn't you? Would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. I was very confused as well. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but I do apologize, Master Ruiz. You must be terribly confused. This is Dr. I'm trying to think if it's pronounced like Cyrano or like Kyrano. Kirano? Huh. I was gonna maybe go Criano, maybe? This is Director Criano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Criano. Did I not mention that? One look at a young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Ruiz specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Valley. It's simple. You see, the reason is... why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right, the school trip to Kitakami. Ruiz met some of my students there, didn't he? Yes, one of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I got to meet you myself, yeah, I got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear, Dr. Crayano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Crayano is that he has a keen eye for talent. I'd be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course. Think of this as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt that's been lasting... over a year at this point? I wish I could accompany Master Ruiz, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Oh, of course! I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Bye! Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. Am I ready? I mean, I guess I could maybe look in my bag, see what items I have, just to put on my Pokemon, just for the sake of it. Mental Herb, Lucky Eggs, Leftovers. Do I have my Pokemon really need leftovers? Nah, not really. Well, I have a lot of items. I did this as like a bit, but no, I'm good. Ready to kick off your studies abroad Blueberry Academy? Yep. Great, then let's get going. Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, trademarked. Part 2 of the Indigo disc. Let me just adjust myself on my seat. We're gonna be here for a while. Ta-da! We're here. Welcome to my Grand Blueberry Academy. Ooh. Track's lively. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Seems like a very big safety hazard, but you know what? Not my money being wasted. Oh, and did you notice? Look how blue this place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me. Why is the rest of the school underwater? Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's because the school building is attached to the undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard. Right, yes, exactly. You took the words right out my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Who's here as part of the exchange program? Make him feel welcomed, eh? Oh, hold on, this is the exchange student from the Paldea region. Hi. I suppose I didn't introduce myself. I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. It must really be something special, you know. It's rare for Dr. Crayano to remember the name of a new student. Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah. You know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that is certainly true, but I So, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like that. It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Dr. Crayano just has a bit of a bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. It's just not right. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be a chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. I decided it. I'll take on this task. Excellent! Now then, let's head straight down to the bridge to enter the entrance. On you go. Across the bridge, down the entrance, got it. Well, you know, everyone else has their Pokemon. I can't ride my ride on here. Can I just, like... You know, I was thinking to myself, I see all these Pokemon out and about, and then I tried to, like, press, like, the Let's Go feature. Skeletor just not coming down. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Also puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of battling Pokemon. You hold official matches in the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say we're battling more here than in any other school. Exactly, couldn't have said it better myself. Director Crayano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave me to the tour. Still, it's really relaxing out here with the sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one's battling. Love to see students lazing about in their stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school that you'll find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Because this is still, like, you know, Gen 9, but also... Why? Yeah? Oh, well... Oh, I suppose it's not anything special for someone in Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra Orbs. We developed some neat tech ourselves, and lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. Okay, so you would develop a machine that probably utilizes crystals from Area 0 in order to reproduce the effect over here. Okay. That makes sense. You're friends with Clavel. He probably let you do that. I bet that piqued your interest, doesn't it? Yep. Sir, I think it'll be easier to understand how it all works after we go to the lower level. If you could, just put a pin in that thought. Always thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be a great idea if you two had a battle. But what, right now? Why not? It seems like Ruiz here is capable of. And Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the League Club we have going on here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of Unova region's famed gym leaders. Interesting. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading your own personal information without asking first. Yeah, it's just not right. Give me a good show, you two. Sorry, but there's no negotiating with Dr. Crayano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way he'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle. I need to learn how to read again. Besides, I've been a little excited myself with a chance to battle you. At Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. Alright. Who was the second Pokemon I had up? Was it Mittens? I know Dirge was up front. Was it Dirge and Mittens? Flussel and Minum. Okay, it was Dirge and Mittens. Alright. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Level 70, that's fine by me, but, can I just close combat the I mean, you're a Flussel and a Minum, like... That is fair, you know? Yeah, that's a bit frightening. that's a bit unnerving. The only Dirge is getting hit, that's fine. As long as we get the torch song off. Yeah, that did almost nothing. I'm a torch song you, and I'm a close combat the Minum. If it's just going to use discharge, it's not going to hurt me. Yeah, as long as we don't get paralyzed, the torch song should KO the Plusle. Dirge, you got this. Thank you. Do 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 da 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 da. Looks like my plus minus strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go out with all. I'm gonna go all out with pure strength. Oh, wonderful. Okay, wait, you okay? This is the last Pokemon. All right, well you can go for Earthquake actually. Dirge, we're gonna swap you out to Spine. And Mittens, you're not gonna serve much of a purpose right now, so we're just gonna see if you outspeed an Excadrill. You do. There we go. Need to make sure. Oh, would you look at that? Go right for the type weakness with precision, don't you? Alright, if we can fight you a full team, so that might actually be a bit more of a challenge. Well, you beat me soundly. I gotta think about my leads. Spectacular, you really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. Well, I had no need. The Zodiac Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done, both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you fit right in as soon as you do the dressing part. Okay. Alright, doesn't look terrible. It suits you beautifully. Well, that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take one of these as well. Indigo style card, okay. One of these cards increases the selection of available for you in, okay. I should give you a few more options when you visit the shops and salons and shops. Yeah, in Paldea, yeah, okay. Oh, you look at the part. You can hopefully feel it too. Why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I'll show you the Pride of Blueberry Academy, our famous terrarium. Just give me a second. With this outfit, yes. Alright. Just a bit of changing. Alright, head for the terrarium. My Pokemon? Yeah, they're healed. Let me actually change the positions to here. Select the Mittens lead because we can at least have access to Nuzzle. And Spine can obviously hit us with the Intimidate. Thank you for the follows, Victoria. Highly appreciate it. Just getting started with the DLC. I've been doing relatively well today. Thank you for asking. If I can speak. Yeah, I mean, the DLC is already out. I was just like an hour late to the party because I was just doing some other things, but I'm here now, so. Yeah, it's about like an hour and a half ago, so. This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the wall and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. How long am I going to stream? Pretty much until I beat the main story of the DLC. So this is about as long as the Kitakami DLC, probably like 4 to 5 hours. Here we have a nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Then off to your right you can see a breezy tropical coastal biome. Further to your left you can see a craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Oh, the pop-ins, oh my god. Yep, this is Pokemon Violet. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have our Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are relegated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. Be sure putting in a lot of effort into it. Alright, Reese, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? Polar biome. Oh, so you like it cold, do you? Yes. I'm not very good with the cold myself, but ice type Pokemon can be awfully cute. You need to heal up your team while you're down here. Feel free to use the self-serving healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Am I a streamer or YouTuber? Yes, to both. I haven't streamed in a while, just because I was taking a break during November. But I've been recently uploading YouTube videos again for the last like 2 weeks. And then obviously once I fully record this, I'm probably gonna cut up the stream and upload it to YouTube as well. So. Now then, Director Cayano, can you explain to us why the crystals from here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? But don't you already... Lacey, that... Oh, I get it! You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason actually is right above our heads. That there is the Terranium core. Terranium. Oh my god, I cannot speak tonight. That there is the Terrarium core. Which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. It's constantly emitting why can't I say terrestrialization or terrestrial? Oh my god. That allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in our dome. Man, I take a month off from Pokemon and I can't speak any of its terms. Wonderful, well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, well, aren't I special? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... Now what is it? I've plumb forgotten. Why I put all of it together, so I'm not sure myself. That's what I thought you might say. Practical battle class is commencing shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, this means I have a YouTube break. Wait. You means that you have break YouTube. Trying to decipher. I'll have to take breaks in between for you. No, I'm just going to record this all in one setting and just cut it up. I'm just going to treat this like any of my other types of streams. Oh, looks like you're just in time to see the class session too. A class in session too. It's a good chance. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Ruiz? You get to take your first taste of our school's classes. Yep, sure, why not? I feel like you're going to force me anyways. I do love that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own. I think it'd be more of a hassle, if anything, if you had to be holding your hand. Oh, okay, so I get to go anywhere I want right now. Great! If that settles it, please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, it seems like I'm muted here. Wait, sir, you don't... But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, Ruby, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yes, one other thing, could you open your Pokédex app for me? Sure thing. Wonderful. Got so many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go saucebuck wild. If you're student life here at Blueberry Academy, yeah, it's your life, student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Alright. Well, if you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time you head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. Alright. Am I free? Am I free? Hi there. Also, I see a familiar face. I'll talk to her later. Because I noticed that he's swinging Growlithe first this entire time. I just realized that the person next to it. I'm like, okay, that makes a bit more sense. 10 class at the coastal biome. Let's look at the map. Okay, yes, the savannah. Okay, so they want me to be over there. Okay, okay, okay. They even have Pterodons here. That makes sense, though. Canyon. Okay, well, let's do just like a quick like U-turn around. Just look around at what's here. You know, if I wasn't going to get jumped by a Doduo. Right on. Is your speed going to be causing problems for this? You know what, to be fair, I feel like this is like one of the most densely packed areas that I've seen in this game thus far. So I'm not surprised about some of the frame drops. I'm sure my eyes will adjust at some point. Oh, there's a TM up there. Oh my... Just a bunch of items here, okay. Just started to play in the DLC for a little bit. I'm gonna try to go through the main quest, or, you know, the main story for the DLC tonight, hopefully all of it. I'm planning to do all of it. And yes, I have arrived at my destination. Where this destination is specifically. Okay. Oh, okay, then it's like, okay, and it all intervenes, and you have all little, like, mini... I thought you had, like, mini terrariums. At least it looked like it, because there's the savannah there, there's the ice there, it's right there. Oh, but maybe... If I go up here... No, okay. But it does lead off to the other area. I see an item. I'm gonna go grab the item. High coastal biome. Oh. Oh my god, this place is so bright. Let's just head on to here. Oh, hi, Smeargle. How you doing? I just want to like see what type of Pokemon are up and about in the Chargestone Cavern. That makes sense. We are near the Unova region. Oh my god, that goes deeper. Listen, I know I'm supposed to be attending class right now. What did I... Sorry. Some of the chords in that song caught me for a second. I'm like, wait, right. Unova. Hi, am I late for class? Oh, Ruiz. You didn't have any trouble finding this place. It was fine. I'm so glad to hear it. Hello, everybody. Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you all enjoyed the tropical climb we've recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll be living here. You'll find living here adapted to such weather. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions, thanks to all the light exposed here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. This is what we call a variation, a regional form. You're talking about the disaster of a Pokemon alone in Executor, aren't you? FYI, I don't actually have any beef with Alolan Executor, but for the sake of it being a dragon type, yeah, I have some beef. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you've got one, come and port it to me. Now, get catching. Many of our classes here in Blueberry Academy are practically ones like this. So off you go, don't overthink it and just do your best for this class. Okay, well, you know, I mentioned Alolan Executor. That bastard's here somewhere. Oh, hi Oricorio. Alright, so I just gotta capture a Alolan Pokemon. Well, you are Alolan, but I'm a holdout. Yeah, because Execute's right there. So that tree. Oh, hi, Dragon Scale. That's neat. The tree bastard's right there, like I said. What did I say? I knew it all along. I think Mitten's up front. I can do this. I'll try to remember what Pokemon I had up front. There we go. Oh, I used Spark. I meant to use Nuzzle. It's fine. It's not gonna like one-shot me or anything. I think that's literally just gonna heal it, but mostly at back by almost back up to full. Nuzzle. Paralyzed would be unable to move. Part of me is morbidly curious if it would live a close combat. But also another part of me is just like, throw a damn ball. So... You know, there's more Executors than, you know, in the sea, but you know. Whew, perfect. I mean, you're probably going to heal more from the Mega Drain now, but that's fine. Oh, shiftless Eye Shock. Alright, I see. You want blood. Choose next Pokemon. So, Mega Drain, Psyshock. Let's send out Dirge. At the very least, you resist the Mega Drain, so it can't heal up as much. I could just, you know, throw whatever Pokeball, but you know. Huh. Interesting. I just had a thought for an idea to do for this task when I eventually get to this point in the game in my Shiny Badge quest. Good shit. Alright. Ultra Ball, go! Critical capture, let's go. Executor's data has been added to the Pokédex. Executor, coconut Pokemon, Alolan form. As it grew taller and taller, it outgrew its reliance on psychic powers, while within it awakening the power of the sleeping dragon. Randomly, yes, Executor. Yeah. When I think of dragon types, I think of Executor. Uh-huh. That's... Sorry, I registered that Deerling as something else. I saw it being green and I was thinking of the Marrow line and I was like, wait. Okay. I wonder if I need it in my party. I can just go back, right? Yeah. interesting. Smeargle's also here, so I'm wondering if Smeargle is just like anywhere here. I for sure saw a Smeargle in the ice place. Hi, Picky Pack. Bye, Picky Pack. A lot of foliage, so it's really hard to see some of the smaller mons. Yes. Here is Executor. That's one, alright. You have without a doubt caught yourself an alone Executor. They say Executor grew taller and taller. It outgrows like... Yeah, I know. Crazy. It's almost like I just read the Pokédex entry. Oh, wait, Ruiz already finished the assignment? I was really motivated. Yo, battling's an only talent then. Got a knack for catching Pokemon too. It's easy to see how high level students must be at Uva Academy. Alright everyone, gather around. We're all out of time today, so that'll have to be it for this class. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed. Man, really? I guess I'm stuck with homework. So Ruiz, what do you think of your first Blueberry class? It was easy! As I say, with a bag of broken Pokeballs. My words, the class at your academy are even more demanding. What class? Oh, those things! Yeah, sure. Oh, I was supposed to make an appearance at the club room, shoot! Well, this will be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry Academy, you have a lot of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. They're sort of like missions at the school assigned to students out about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or catch specific Pokemon, those sorts of things. You never know the next BBQ might be, or, well, you'll need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry Points. We also called BP, because of course they are. BP is the school currency you can use for the cafeteria or the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyways, the long and short of it is that you should do BBQs and get yourself BP. Well, what are Blueberry Quests? BBQs are special quests set for the students. Yep. Wait, what was that? By pressing the right button. Okay. Max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete a quest, new one will be added, take its place. Every time you clear 10 quests, a special bonus quest will be unlocked. You can also help out friends with their quests if you're all playing in a Union Circle. Once the quest is complete, everyone who took part will receive BP reward for that quest. So you can work. Okay. Blueberry points will come in those BP. Yep. That's it for me. Never having a dash, but I must really be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. Alright. Bye bye.